Okay. Okay, children. Okay. Okay. So we are moving on to the chapter 2. You can write down chapter 2, components of food. Okay. So you already know what you mean by ingredients. Okay. In the ingredient, there are some components which is good for our health. You cannot eat any food. Okay, I can eat all the vegetables. So you eat all the vegetables. I can eat all the meat. It's not like that. While you eat the food, you have to eat all vegetable, non-veg, everything equally in a proportion, in a proper manner. You cannot eat carrot every day carrot. That will give you negative side effect. You cannot eat the beans every day. That will give you negative side effect. If you want to eat the food, you have to eat everything equal proportional. You cannot eat rice every day. Morning, evening, night, every time you eat rice. Then your body will give another formation. You already know. Some of your age, some kids become more fat, some become so thin, some are short, some are very tall. See, these all are the reason is how do we take the food? Are we taking correct components of the food? So, these components of food are mainly known as nutrients. What do you call it as? Nutrients. Components of food include nutrients. Components of food include nutrients.
Nutrients.
Yes, nutrients.
Nutrients.
Okay. Some of you heard about the nutrients. Like if you do like Sachin, there are some nutrition food in that. Okay. Anyone can name? Nihal, Amida, can you name one nutrient? You must have heard in small classes. I think so. Okay. I give you a clue. One of the nutrients name is carbohydrates. One of the nutrient name is carbohydrates. Okay? Okay, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Now you got the clue. Give me other name.
Yes, ma'am.
Amida, give me the name. Unmute and give me. Unmute your audio and give the answer. Like carbohydrates, we have other some nutrient.
Protein.
Yes, proteins.
Vitamins.
Okay.
Vitamins. Vitamins.
Okay. Vitamins. Or we call it vitamins.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes.
Iron.
Give me.
Minerals.
Minerals. Very good.
Fats.
Iron.
Ma'am, fats.
No, iron, magnesium, phosphorus. All these are minerals. So,
Fats.
yes.
Calcium.
Calcium, potassium, magnesium, zinc. All these are minerals name. So, the common name minerals. So, these are the components of food. Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fat. And apart from this, you have other nutrients also. What we call that is water. Without water, you cannot have all these nutrients. You should drink water, then only the food get digested. And you get the carbohydrates. Water and dietary fibers. Dietary fibers. Okay, children? So you can write down all these components name. You just write down components. Write components of food. Put hyphen and write all this. Carbohydrates, protein, fat, then minerals, water, and dietary fibers. So actually this dietary fiber what we get from wheat and all that like snake gourd, some of the vegetables, they are dietary fiber. If you eat chicken, it doesn't have any dietary fiber. And if you eat burger every day, it doesn't have dietary fiber.
Ma'am, which all like fruits and all have fibers. That is
Yeah,
the
fruits are oranges have a fiber, dietary fiber. Grains, all the grains like chana, dal, peas, all kind of vegetables like snake gourd, bitter gourd, lady's finger, all these have dietary fiber. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we are moving on to balanced diet. Write the heading, balanced diet. So, I told you already, we cannot have every time one vegetable alone. We cannot have every day egg alone. We should have all these things, components in an equal proportion. So, you should have a balanced diet. What do you call for balanced diet? So, what do you mean by balanced diet?
We have to eat everything in an equal
And
quantity.
balanced meat we should eat like
Yes,
in a
one minute.
Equal quantity of food.
Who is telling me? Told just now. One person at a time. Kailash, Shravana, are you saying something? Shravana. Okay, 1 minute, I go back.
Ma'am, is balanced diet mean everything in an equal quantity?
Yes, balanced diet means everything in an equal quantity. So that is known as balanced diet. All the components of food should be in an equal proportion. Then we call it as a balanced diet. Okay, so you can write it now. Balanced diet means okay, 1 minute. I just rubbed it. The food which contain all components in equal proportion. The food which contain all components in equal proportion, that is known as balanced diet. Everyone should write the lecture notes because doing homework on the basis of the notes. I'll be sending the homework to you. In that, I will be asking, what do you mean by balanced diet? Name the food. So, what you require for the homework only, I am making it right. So, don't simply sit. Yeah? Okay, children, can I stop the sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, children, you understood what you mean by components of food, what you mean by balanced diet. Now, we are going to learn what is the function of each component in our body. Why we are saying that we should take all the
Ma'am, because or else it will show some like a bad actions, like something will happen to
That side effect.
Yeah, yes.
A negative side.
Yeah. So we are going to see that we should get health proper. You should have proper weight, proper color, proper strength, proper energy. For all this, we should require the each component in equal proportion. So first component and its function, what we have to learn is carbohydrates. Okay. So I am going to show you a slide. So these all what we learned, only proteins, vitamins, and also. So we go to the next slide. Okay. Yes. Okay. See, children, I am muting you everyone, but some of you unmuting it. Once you say the answer, you mute it. Now moving on to Arjun Krishna. Arjun Krishna, don't write now. All of you don't write. First you listen, explanation and go. You can see this picture. All this picture are giving you carbohydrates. There are tomatoes is there, fruits are there, vegetables is there, grains are there, maize is there, bread is there. So all this give us carbohydrates. So I'm going to Arjun Krishna. Read the first sentence what I have written. The function of the carbohydrates in our body. Read.
Carbohydrates provide energy to our body and they are known as energy giving foods.
Okay, good. That's enough. So, what is the function of the carbohydrates? It provides energy to our body. Because of that, what name we call it? They are known as energy giving foods. Okay. Now read Anthony Vijo. Read the second one.
Acts as the main source of energy for the active brain.
For the active brain. You are students. So you should have a brain with a good memory. Whatever the teachers are taking you, you should register in your brain. Because your brain is a supercomputer. Your brain is a supercomputer. So what you see, what you hear, what you listen, what you talk, everything is giving information, giving.
Ma'am.
Brain tells you what to eat. Brain tells you what to see. Just like you are watching this slide. You are watching this slide and the brain tells you that I am showing the carbohydrates. If your brain is not okay, you will see something. You don't understand what I am showing. See, some of you read what I have showed. Why you are able to read? Your brain is helping you to read that. Now you are seeing me. How do you see? The brain is telling you, you are seeing your science teacher. And brain telling me I am seeing my 6th students. If my brain is not okay, I don't able to understand you, you can't understand me. So carbohydrates has a very good important function in our body to give us energy and help us to become active brain. You know some of the mentally retarded children. Have you seen some of the mentally retarded children? Do you know we have some students, a friend, you remember a friend?
Yes, ma'am.
Standard, a friend, he left. Okay. Some of you are teasing that child, but it is not like that. The reason is that he has some problem with the brain. Maybe he has some lack of understanding. What you are normal kids, but some of the kids, and you must have seen some of the special kids, they simply laugh and they don't understand, and your mother has to teach them how to eat, all that. So this is all brain is not functioning properly. That's the reason. Okay, it may not be every time the reason for food. Sometimes you take extra antibiotics, that also can cause you brain damage. Okay, so active brain. Yes. Now, second use. I want Abhinav Sarjan to read. It includes, read from there.
It includes breads, fruits, grains, sugar, and vegetables.
Okay,
It,
so that's what I
it
have
also
shown in the
reduces the
picture.
risk of
Yes.
heart disease.
Yes. What is another use? It reduces the risk of heart diseases. You have heart problem. If you have proper carbohydrates, then your heart will not have any problem. You don't get heart attack. You don't get asthma. You will not have any breath problem, breathing problem. So all this. So if you should have a proper carbohydrates, but you should not have more carbohydrates also. If you have more carbohydrates, then there will be negative side effects. So everything you should eat in a proper way. Okay, children. So you can write it down. Right, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates function. FUNCTION. What I am showing only you write. Okay, don't write entire slide there. I'll tell you the point. Carbohydrates function, put hyphen and write. It provides energy to our body. Right. It provides energy to our body. It provides energy to our body. So you can see where I am pointing my pen under that. Only that you write. It provides energy to our body. Below that, example. Example, you can write EG. Example of carbohydrates, where we get. You can write this. Bread, comma, fruits, grains, sugar, and vegetables. And vegetables. Okay, clear? Now, second point, you write use of carbohydrates. Use of carbohydrates. So there are two uses. I am keeping my pen over there. You write there. Gives, first point, gives energy for the active brain. Write down that. Gives energy for the active brain. Gives energy.
Hello.
Add the word gives. Gives energy for the active brain. Number 2, you can write the last sentence. Reduces, somewhere enough, reduces the risk of risk of heart diseases. Reduces the risk of heart diseases. Okay, children? I hope you completed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Proteins. Proteins. Okay. So, what is the use of proteins? I can make Geetika. Geetika, read that. Others don't read. Only Geetika will read.
Protein is the main structural compound of cells and helps in the building of body tissue.
Okay. So, what do you mean by cells? Our body is made up of cells. So, many cells together we know it as tissue. So, we call it outer cover is skin, but inside part is we call it as tissue. Okay. Now, read. Anna. Anna, read the second point. Second point, read.
Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of your body.
Yes, so that is the function of proteins. What is the function of proteins? It's needed for the growth and repair of body, to become tall, to become fat, okay? And also repair our body. Once you get the fever, you will be tired and all. Once the fever is over, you need to regain your energy with the help of protein. So, you should eat of all this pulses, all type of pulses gives us protein. As you see in the picture, you can see all the pulses. Clear? And then similarly, some vegetable also. So some vegetables will give carbohydrates as well as proteins. You can see tomato and groundnuts, cherries, fruits. Some of this also gives carbohydrates also. So you can get carbohydrates and proteins from the same substance. Clear? Okay. Next, Harriet, read the third point.
Ma'am, we have to write this.
No, now don't write because no time. Next class I'll repeat this. So it's going to be 5 o'clock. So read the third one. I'll just give explanation. Write in the next class. Harriet, can you read the third point?
Yes.
Breaks down.
It breaks down into
Amino acids, which are building blocks of protein.
Okay. What they happen? Whatever we eat, it will be protein and it will be turned into amino acids. Because our body is a fluid. It has to be transported through the blood. Blood only giving all the nutrients are transporting to our body. So it has to reach in the liquid form. So that liquid form is known as amino acids. Some of the protein sources like low fat meat, beans, eggs, all that are proteins. Okay? Children, regarding proteins note, I will give you the next class. Okay? We have complete now. We are
Okay, ma'am.
complete now. Time up. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
So, next class, I'll give you the note regarding the proteins. Today we
Okay, ma'am.
only learned
Okay, ma'am.
balanced diet,
And I have a doubt.
carbohydrates. Okay? Okay.
Okay,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.